Well, thank you,
Are you
everybody,
getting
man.
a
Shouts out
notebook?
to, like I was saying, crack a neck. I like your slippers, my guy. Good outfit, man.
I like that outfit he's got.
And shouts out to NFT Energy Drink. I just came from a conference in Atlanta. Like, I just got home like 5 minutes ago, and this is actually tastes really really good. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for this energy drink coming soon.
Oh snap!
Hopefully
Nice.
with a Novo logo attached to it, right?
Yeah, man. They like our artwork and they want more artwork for their cans.
Nice.
So yeah,
All right, I'm
whatever
going
we can get
to.
for wax.
Well, we actually already have a bounty block contest, but I'm going to add entries to it here in a minute for Novo, and let's throw some extra prizes on there. I know you told me last night you like giving away unskilled workers, so boom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
And
100%.
I'll get you those wallets. I didn't get that far, so.
Yeah, no rush. I owe some people unskilled too. I said anybody who takes a picture with Vibora or Mouso, those three the characters right there, and they post it on they comment on our Twitter, they'll get an unskilled worker too. So take your snapshots now.
That's right. I love that. Thank you. So if anybody wants to take a selfie right now with the big group in here, even better, post it. Also, yeah, you notice we have some friends in here, don't we? Look at those. They're towering above us.
Love it.
Yeah, they're awesome. Those are awesome models. And the light, like the shadow guy, the light is shining off of them too. Like when you move your camera, it looks beautiful. So anyway, I'm going to carry on with setting up a bounty block. Novopangea, can you tell us about the project and updates that you have going on?
Mike, you want me to talk?
Yes, sir. You got your voice is like the white Barry White. So people tend to understand you a little better when it comes to important stuff.
Voice.
And shout out to Jay Ginger, man. I love the beard.
It's that southern hospitality that comes with it. So yeah, Barnes, Mike is muted on Twitch right now, but he should be coming through the NFTOPIA site.
Oh, okay. So if you watch Twitch, he's gonna be muted. Well, I'm gonna do.
Yeah, if you're on Twitch, you're gonna be muted. But I'm gonna be doing most of the talking anyway.
Yeah, but it's all good because I'm
sit back and relax and listen to me.
I'm gonna there we go. We're on full screen. You can watch mine now. You're good.
For those of you who aren't familiar with us, we are Novopangea. We are a economy style blockchain game with developing PvP. PvP will be out in December. We're currently we just got through with a new game loop, which is our creatures. If you've never seen our project, I'll open up the screen here where y'all will be able to see it right here. This is our game. You've got all kinds of different buildings and resources that you gather in the game. Land claims. I mean, we've got a lot of everything. It's really too much to shove down into 10 or 15 minutes. What we have found that people like the most right now is our creature loop. The creature loop is super easy to get into. You don't have to have anything other than a creature, and that creature can go out and scavenge for resources. And one of the most popular things that people like is they have a chance to come back with NFTs as well. So you send your creature out and come back with possibly an NFT, but you also get resources that you can convert into Obsidian, and then eventually convert into Novo, which is our on-chain token, which can be bought and sold on Alcor.
Yeah, we have some great NFTs in there too. We have land, we have unskilled workers, skilled workers, buildings. What's going on, Inge? We also have even mythics. One of our community members, Sad Monkey, found a mythic. So it has been a lot of fun, and it's a super simple game loop because we got a lot of feedback from the community about what they enjoy and don't like, and that there's a lot of different type of player personalities. So this loop is really for the players that don't have as much time, and they still want to be part of the community, love the artwork, and love the gaming aspect.
Yeah, so I just linked in our Discord. I mean, not in our Discord, but in our Twitch channel, the Medium article that we've got that basically is a front to end, start to finish on how to get started in Novopangea. Our Discord is super easy and super helpful. Discord.gg/Novopangea. If you go there, you'll get a link to our Discord, and we have arguably the most helpful community on the Wax blockchain. But come to our Discord and hang out with our guys. We're happy to help you. All of us are happy to help you get started. This Medium article shows you all about getting in and setting up your account and starting your first turn. We'll actually give you resources. We'll give you a unskilled worker to get started. All this stuff is handed to you to make it the easiest onboarding experience that there is. Let me find that. It is right here. So this is our page. If you click on the screen there in NFTOPIA, the one that's behind me and Mike, behind our avatars, you'll actually go to this landing page here, and it brings up what our movie poster. This is our brand here. Novopangea has all of our main characters here, the 6 main characters of the 6 realms, and then it'll tell you all about it. But just click on that banner, click on that image, and it'll bring you here where you can look at a short video about our economy gameplay and how to get started in it. Best ways to get started are these starter packs. You can pick some of these starter packs. So you don't have to do this. You can go in and get started for free by going to game.novopangea.io. But these right here will get you a boost in the game to get you going even harder. We currently have a NFTOPIA special by going to our shop, which is here at this page, and you can get any game pack, buy one get one free, by using the promo code Novotopia, Novotopia. And we were just talking about the Creature Game Loop. Creature Game Loop is currently live right now. It's very easy to get started with it. And we have a promo code for that, Creaturetopia, and you can save $9 on a creature pack. They're regularly $19. That'll save you $9, and the pack will be only $10. And again, we were talking about PvP. We're talking PvP's coming out December of this year. It should be live sometime in December. We're testing it next week, Mike, I think.
Yeah, so the gameplay, the engine's already done. So what we have left to do is that's actually a screen from the devs' computers. They got finished the UI integration, and next week, or this week coming up, we're testing it against the actual API, so we can have some battles internally, and then we'll open it up to select few in our community. Looking at Jay Ginger's Red Beard, he's right there, so he might get an invite. But definitely going to be open that up to do some real good alpha testing. The premise behind it is Final Fantasy mixed with Words of Friends. We know our community, how they play Novo, how they play Wax and Web3 games versus like games like Diablo and Fortnite. So we want you to be able to enjoy it at your time of leisure. So you can have multiple battles going on at once. You can stay connected with the community. You can, craft different abilities onto your weapon. So me and say Jay Ginger have the same exact weapon, but he may have different abilities. So I may have strategic advantage depending which realm I battle. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's built in Unity. It's 3D. We're going to actually be putting this off the chain. That way we can have a better experience for our users, and we can actually kind of get acquisition from non-Web3 users, Web2 users who just enjoy this type of game and play. And then we're creating a port, so you can port in your NFTs and your Obsidian and your tokens in and out of the game. So the Wax players will have a strategic advantage because they will have a lot more resources than the Web2 players. But it will help us, have a lot more battles, a lot more matches, and just growing the IP, which is cool.
That's amazing to get Web 2 players in, and then it's like, well, if you want the advantages, you know what you can do. Get into
exactly. You look at Roblox, they sell their Robux on secondary markets. The same with Clash of Clans, etc. World of Warcraft did it. So ours is a little bit more, will be more structured. Let's show off the new characters, Frank.
All right, we're going to scroll down and check out these brand new characters that just came out. You can
Yeah,
look at this guy right here. You might recognize him. He was guarding the booth whenever you came in. That's Almaso from the Shadow Realm.
yeah, we have Iceman. Iceman is actually one of our community members. At chapter 1, if y'all remember, we had a card of creation. He actually found it, turned it in. So we wrote him into the lore. So he'll be in Novo history. He'll always be there. He's gonna have his own 3D model, and you can use him. He has his in the battle. We have Azura. She's in a time realm. You know, she is the head of the console of the time realm. She is very stickler for the rules. Think that pink lady from Harry Potter, you know, in the pink suit,
Yeah.
but with a heart. So she has a heart and she cares, but she's a stickler for rules. We have Andractus. He is kind of, we call them the you know, some pirates of the light realm. So basically, if you're traveling light realm, him or his crew may or may not rob you. And then we have Limpopo. That is Amanzi's best friend from childhood. He is full of energy, happy, smiley, etc. And we got some new other space characters, etc. But you will be able to use them and play with them in our game. And if you follow us on Twitter, you will be able to kind of help guide their backstories. You help guide the names of the weapons, even the names of the characters. I know Agent K was the one who came up with Limpopo.
Yep,
So
that's right.
we're definitely wanting your feedback to make this World of Novopangea even more exciting.
Yeah,
And
you
then
can get these characters right now. We've got packs right now, sketch packs that are available right here in our shop. These sketch packs, they actually contain those characters that you just saw, that you can pull those characters, and they have a value of what's called creator credits, which allow you to get our in-game assets with these cards. There's a whole model behind that, a whole economy behind that. Definitely can learn more about that in our Discord. Like I said, discord.gg/Novopangea.
yeah, but most importantly is it's time to start the final round of our PFP Founders Pack Break. So
Yeah. So if you're not haven't seen our pack breaks before, our pack breaks are one of the most fun things that we do, and our community can tell you all about them and how much fun they are. I'll post the link here in our Twitch chat. This is a link to a Medium article that tells you all about our pack breaks and how they work. But we're actually fixing to start one for the last few minutes of our block here at NFTOPIA with our community here. The ones that were the final ones in our founders break. Let's see.
so yeah, so every month, you know, the wallets that hold our finals PFP, they get a monthly airdrop. So this month, we want to do something fun because our pack breaks are a lot of fun. So we had 180 spots because we have 180 PFPs pack break. And you know, we started on Thursday. We had 2 sessions. We each realm battled each other in time realm 1. You know, kudos to everybody in time realms, especially Jay Ginger. I know he came up huge at the end. They worked together. They used their pack break inserts that you can find in the sketch packs to double their creative credit counts and to swap positions and to open new packs. And they work together as a team, even using the inserts on other people's packs instead of being selfish with them. So that's why they probably won in advance. And then yesterday we had a creature one-on-one battle pack break, and today it's final survivor. So I'm excited to see who wins. So right now, the way we do our survivor round, it's like fantasy football, like survivor football. You know, if you win, you stay on. If you lose, you go home. You know, just like, you know, recess time playing basketball or soccer or whatever it is, winner stays on. And so Franklin right now is working on the seeding to see which founder is going to win the grand prize. And, you know, they will be able to get any mint one from our shop, and they'll be getting 2,500 in Novo. So it's a lot of fun. So I encourage you to join and watch them and just hang out and ask questions.
And I can actually, after I've seeded these first few, we can go ahead and crack a few packs real quick.
Yeah, let's get going with these two right there.
Nice.
Right.
Yeah, the pack
All right, so
streams are pretty fun. Yeah, you're just looking at what comes up, and you have to buy in, and then to be able to win whatever they break. based on the realm that you get drawn into.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool idea.
Yeah, and one thing that we do now, it's we usually our price points, we really lowered our price points of entry for the pack breaks so more community members can join. So a lot of our pack breaks is actually the same price as one pack. So it's a fun way to get the community engaged. It's a fun way to have, like, specials, because if you win and you advance, you open your multiple packs at the price of one. And if you lose, hey, at least it just cost you one pack. So we do that with a lot of bonuses, but it's really, we use it, as complete transparency as a marketing business tool, to really help kind of get the IP out there, to help get the game out there, and to help get the community engaged.
So each one of these cards in this pack have a creator credit value. The lowest ones are 1 creator credit. The next ones up are 9 and then 64. So 1, 9, or 64 are the possibilities out of these packs. And so we add up the creator credit values, and whoever has the highest creator credit value moves on to the next round. So this is a studio card worth 1 creator credit, another studio, and another studio. So that is 4 creator credits in that pack. And we're going to open up another one. This is going to be for Appway.wham.
And that's Iceman. Yeah, let's see who wins this. Come on.
So he's got to beat 4 creator credits to move on to the next round.
He should. If it's a tie, it's the one who has the lowest mint moves on.
That's right. So let's see what he gets.
It's a tie. Who has the lowest mint, Frankie Frank?
And so we pull up here and go look and see who has the lowest mint. I got to wait for all the cards to load first.
Fasten the chain.
I know. Let's see. I can go here.
Where they go? Broken chain, guy.
We'll check Nifty Blocks. Sometimes Nifty Blocks seems to load them up a little bit faster.
There we go.
There we go. We got a mint 33 right here.
So right there.
MNKBE moves on to the next round.
Nice.
And so after that we just keep on going. Now MNKBE gets another pack opened up for them, and we'll go up against the next person. And when we do these, a lot of times, not for this one because this is a founder's break, but normally when we do these, we have all kinds of bonus rounds, so you can make out like crazy in these. We have Inye, one of our community members. He did a run of like 7 or 8 spots at one time. So he bought into one spot and ended up with a boatload of cards.
Boatload.
A whole boatload.
Shipload.
Yep.
We got 3 minutes
so
left
that
on this bounty block. I just put it in the chat. There's unskilled workers and pins.
Okay, nice. Perfect.
And Vem's joining. He's joining on Tuesday's pack break. We got a few spots left on Tuesday's pack break. You can get in the shop, or you can get it with Wax. Just DM us in Discord. But yeah, we got those spots are filling up. But we got some new players joining. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. And aside from the game, I mean, your art and the sound effects on your music, the videos and things, it's all on point. It's really, really good. The animations are on point. The characters come to life. The art comes to life whenever you get the better rarities. It's all beautiful. It's got lore, all sorts of lore. If you're into that kind of stuff too, not just a game, like with staking and all this and that, like the art and the lore itself is really awesome. I guess
thank you, boss man.
People are really excited about the PvP too, and I guess you said it. Have really liked the creature stuff. I'm one that doesn't have much time to get into other things, but this is one project if I had time, I would really do.
Yeah, our art team is so great. I mean, look at the artwork here on these cards here. And it's
Yeah.
all hand drawn by them.
Yeah,
There's
and see
nothing
how it's
art. There's no
animated.
AI here.
Yeah,
It's
no
all
AI.
hand
This is
drawn.
all original artwork, and the animation. I mean, to turn an artwork into the animated is also
Yep, and
hard to
it
do.
has sound too.
Yeah.
If we can go through. Franklin got a lot of mythics, man. Franklin got beast, man. That's what happens with the taxpayers' money, man. He goes, he spends it on Novopangea.
That's right.
Yeah,
Got a big old quad right there. Call him the Birdman.
you can see in some of these in these legendaries that we have are the same way. You've got here's one of our main characters here, Vibora.
That was Franklin's dogs. That wasn't the sound effect of the cards.
no doggo in the cards.
No, we got some tigers. You know, we actually might have a cat soon because Sigris, one of our community members, got the other card of creation. He wants to create a cat, so we have to figure that out for him.
Yeah, here's our cat here, Taiwu, with the spikes on his back.
And that was
sweet.
Taiwu's attack, and that community actually voted that what his attack would be. And
Wow.
so
Look
he
at
brought it
that.
to life.
That is a sweet animation. Look at him. He jumps up like that, and then in slow mo, and then in the air he flips around, and the spikes come. That is so cool looking.
Yeah, and
That's a
if
good
I don't think the
idea.
audio's coming through, but with the
No.
audio,
Well,
too,
I had it. I had it muted just because we were talking, and I think it may be over. But I'm going to unmute it real quick.
It won't come through in here,
uh,
but it looks really dope.
yeah, just check out our templates on Atomic Hub. You'll see them all.
Mhm. Yeah, exactly. Anyone that hasn't checked out the things, just go to the templates, check them out. Awesome.
I can tell you is you know being part of the team now. Before I was part of the team, the main reason why I started getting into this project was because of the art. The art is just phenomenal. There were so many projects out there that just in my mind as a player and as a community member of all these communities, the art just always left something lacking, and this one here just knocked it out of the park.
Thank you, Franklin. And I do none of the artwork. Zero. we actually have a different artist per realm. Our team's in Bogota, Colombia. It's a friend of mine named Andreas, who I worked with at my first agency company. He leads up the team, and I've known him for like 15, 20 years. And when we wanted to do Novopangea, I had to reach out to the best illustrator I knew because we worked on like metaverse games before it was the metaverses. Back in the day, it was called Virtual Worlds. So we made stuff for like Mattel, Barbie Girl, Willy Wonka, Coke Studios. Back in the Flash days, I was a dev, and he was, you know, the illustrator. I was a junior dev back then, but I learned so much on that project, and I'm so happy for Web3 because, you know, it's kind of been, you know, publicized. It kind of been, you know, with the whole now term metaverse, it's got taken to a whole new level, which has been great.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Look at all this beautiful stuff they're showing us. Oh, and there's the game itself, the lands.
Yep, this is our game. This is our game map.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Here's a couple winners. We got a common pin going to RY5R4.wham and S.4BI.wham. And then we got the unskilled worker going to CPAX.wham. Bugsy Wax, which is tissues. Congrats. XBMTU.wham. ZUOL.wham. And Greeks.gm, which is Crackneck Congrats, y'all.
Crackneck Nork.
Crackneck Nork. Last call to ask anything to the team here. Obviously, you can go into the Discord and ask over there if you want to dive into the project. They'll help you out. It's exciting to have the PvP coming and just all the other things you always got going on. Excellent team that is out. Like you do the streams too. They like they said, live stream pack breaks. They're there to be part of the community and help you. Get
yeah, we stream like 4 or 5 times a week.
There you go. Novopangea on Twitch.
Thank you everybody for coming, man. We appreciate it. Really do. Shout out to Mongoose. I'm seeing some names I know. A lot of names are getting blurred together though, but
Okay. Oh,
yeah, names are getting blurred together.
Like my audio's going. People have
Shouts
said
out to Franklin.
my voice is too low. I'm not sure why. Yeah, shouts to Franklin. Shouts to Yo Creati. Thank you guys very much. Our next stop will be at Fourth Wall Digital. But anybody can go where they want. It's awesome to see all the people piled into the booth with different avatars. And then obviously in this booth, really cool to hang out with Shadow. And what's the other one's name? What's her name?
Vibora.
Vibora.
Yeah, Vibora.
Nice.
She's a star, my guy. She's gonna be a household name like Minnie Mouse. You just wait and see.
That's awesome. The Shadow guy. I would like, and you zoom in on them and you see all like art on them too.
I was him for Halloween. Go take a look at my my Halloween photos.
Like sweet. I made him a head taller on purpose to just kind of tower over us.
I love it.
All right. Well, thank you guys very much. Anybody else that's interested, just tune in to the fam. Tune in to them. See what they're doing. I'm gonna delete this guy. Boo! All right. Sweet. And we're gonna meander.
There
over
he
to
is.
Fourth Wall Digital, which you could teleport as well. You could teleport. Look at Frazzle's head. Just
That's dedication to the brand right there.
Whoa! Look at that, was cool, Frazzle.